Okay, that's better. At least now I can see that you guys can see me. This get turned. Hi guys, let me know. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Is the camera in focus now? Hi, lovely Melody or Mel Ivy. Lovely to see you, darling. Loud and clear, good stuff. I just came on a minute ago, and for whatever reason, the camera was not focusing. So I had to restart the whole thing. But now it looks like we're all good. Hi, you guys. Hi. Lovely to see you. Saitea. Hi, darling. Welcome to today's super chat reading. Hi, guys. Don't be shy. Say hi. Amaris. Hi, darling. Ella. Dipali. Hi, darling. Kathleen. Hi. Jaded Kate. Hi, darling. Ishita, hi, sweetness. Ella, darling, to be honest with you, it would be too broad. And I mean, talking about the state of the world, so it would be too broad. I would recommend asking things about yourself that are specific to your energies, to your situation. Melody, you're most welcome, darling. Yeah, take your time. Take your time. Darling Lee, hi. Ishita, hi, darling. Lovely to see all of you guys. Don't forget to get those thumbs up for today's session. A quick reminder about how this session is working. I answer your questions live using tarot and oracle decks. It's $5 per question. You can pay via Super Chat or you can pay via PayPal. The link to PayPal is in the pinned message. So is my email address in case you guys want to inquire about personal readings on future spouse, career, spiritual guidance, all sorts of things. All you have to do is just email me. And of course, the link to my Patreon. Make sure to check it out for additional discounts, exclusive content, magic rituals, and much, much more. All right. So make sure you guys check it out. CS, hi, darling. Let's see who's going to start us off today, you guys. The decks are ready to go. Ella, yeah, darling, yeah. You can ask about other people, about a friend. You can ask about them as well. But when you ask about the state of the world, it's a little bit too general. And it's a bit of a strong energy. Liran Kitten Taro, hi, darling. Lovely to see you. Sukan Tree, hi, sweetness. Hi, sweetness. Welcome back. Jelly, hello. Lovely to see you too. Floodwater Official, hi. Forbidden Dreams, hello. Floodwater, I have no idea. Two country, you can try, darling. We can try to take a look. LW got the payment. LW is starting us off today. And what was your question, sweetness? I would like to ask about my friend Adam, whatever you could pick up about his love life at the moment. Thanks. All right, let's go ahead and take a look. So for Adam, okay, well, there's some sort of disappointment that's coming through over here. A lot of disappointment, actually, and quite a few. The energy of him being a little bit pessimistic about the whole thing. Like things aren't really working, and it's like either he's the one who always gives and like he doesn't get back. However, there is something that's coming through over here, a possibility of a meeting. However, it's going to be a bit more like a fling. Not that I'm seeing any like love over here, but I think as soon as he gets a little bit more optimistic, a little bit more like he needs to get out of this energy of expecting the worst, expecting the people to like do something bad, because there is a possibility over here. If he goes for it, if he trusts his impulses, then there is a very good possibility of actually having some sort of passion and excitement in his life. So that's what I'm seeing for you, lovely LW, for your lovely friend. All right, so Sarah, hi, darling. Lovely to see you. Let me just double check, and then we will get started on your question. Okay, guys, so far I only have Phoenix in my PayPal. And I think Phoenix is two country. Is that correct? Keep having visions of blown man. I remember who he is for a split second and then forget. Is there anything Spirit would like me to know who he is? Okay, so two country, darling. You're Phoenix, right? All right, darling. So for Phoenix, let's go ahead and take a look. Okay, strong energy. Let me pick another deck to handle all of these energies. What is this vision? This is very interesting. There's some part of you that there's some sort of truth that you need to remember, something from, it's either a childhood energy that's coming through, okay, somebody who cared, somebody, it could be like this person, it's from a very like gosh, it's from very long ago, and it's something that you keep trying to remember, like there was some sort of disappointment, or there was some sort of something associated with this person, and your brain repressed it for one reason or another. Somebody maybe that you had to leave. Okay, why do you need to? They keep saying that there's a lot of you tend to suppress a lot of things. You tend to suppress a lot of childhood memories, and they're saying that some answers to your issues, to your problems, could be found in childhood memories. So maybe meditations, regression therapy, things like this. Maybe something like the time has come for you to address some part of your childhood memories. That's all they're willing to tell me at the moment. Because this one is like you need to pull, it's like pulling a thread. Okay, lovely Sarah. Oof, big question. What's your life purpose? Let's see how close we can get to answering that. It's a big question. Let's see. Very interesting. You got the visionary card, darling. Rise above the earthly matters, guide through life with grace. You're able to see the right path. Stand tall in your self-worth and love with big heart. Okay, so this is something about becoming a visionary, something about changing the way that you see things. It might have something to do with visual arts. I'm not going to be able to dive that deep on like this type of reading, but it has a lot to do with being able to see things from a different perspective. And I think it might have something to do with visual arts. It might have something to do with perception. Maybe it has something to do with CGI, or maybe it has something to do with being part of a team, or you know, that invents something, or that helps people see things from a different perspective. So along those lines. But to answer that question, I mean, that's like a whole big reading there, darling. But that's what I'm seeing for you. It has definitely something to do with visionary, with being innovative, and following your calling, following, not suppressing anything. Rahim, yes, you can. It's $5 per question, and paid via PayPal or paid via Super Chat. All right, so Jelly, hi, darling. Will Maurice and me ever meet again? If yes, when? Now we're going to be a couple. That was 3 questions, darling. But let's go ahead and take a look. No. There's somebody else. There's a new beginning over here, because there's a lot of disappointment. There's a lot of disappointment. There's something that you will need to get through. Okay. But there is, I'm not seeing another meeting over here. Like it's done. And there's something else. There's something better. Something like the sun is going to shine again. Liren Kitten Tarot, may I ask Ruben's feelings from me, please? All right, let's go ahead and take a look. Something is holding them back. However, with the 10 of Cups, the outlook is very good. But it's something like about them being almost afraid of their own feelings, almost like keep holding themselves back. Because this is what they want, but for some reason, those feelings scare them for one reason or another. Could be because like there's a breakup, or there was a very difficult breakup over here. But what's interesting is like there is a possibility of having a long lasting relationship, but they keep holding themselves back. They keep suppressing their feelings. Could be fear of intimacy. Jaded Kate. What is currently going on with my twin flames life? All right, let's go ahead and take a look. They're looking for their blessings. They're learning to trust the divine path. With the desert passage over here, it's like literally where there's somewhere where it's really, really hot. Okay. And they're trying to come to terms with the way the universe works. They're seeing that there's a divine path, divine timing, okay, and they are coming through into this energy where they are going to get a lot of blessings because they are going to be getting into alignment. So they are going to be getting a lot of blessings right now, but there's something that they're seeking, quite possibly you, but they're seeking for meaning, they're seeking for answers, and it could be that they're seeking for home. Savera, hi darling. My question is, how does T feel about me? Does he like me, and what are his next steps? He does like you, but for some reason it's hidden. I don't know if there was like a third party situation or what is going on over here. Taurus energy, Virgo, Capricorn. However, with the Ace of Cups over here, the feelings are being kept hidden, but there is a lot of affection. A lot of affection. What are his next moves? I don't know. There's this energy of travel being indicated. Travel, holiday, visiting, coming closer. I don't know. Some sort of movement. Talking about the future. There's progress. Definitely a lot of progression that's being indicated. Megna, hi darling. Those readings are paid $5 per question. You can pay via Super Chat or you can pay via PayPal. The link to PayPal is in the pinned message. If you guys do send your question via PayPal, make sure to let me know so that I can double check and not miss it. Mars, hi darling. I'm planning on presenting a project. I wanted to know if I should wait, gather more information, or just go for it with the information that I have. All right, darling, let's go ahead and take a look for lovely Mars. Okay, so they're saying that your situation with abundance is definitely going to be improving. When it comes to presenting the project, they're saying that right now is not the best time. So it is talking about getting more information, but it also has something to do with you asking your angels and connecting with yourself, activating your solar plexus chakra a little bit, because they're saying that the information is enough, but it's more about confidence. It's more about not that you don't have enough information. It's just that if you, I don't know, they're telling me like breath work and like focus, and they're saying that you can, like just create such a big impact when you get your confidence levels up a little bit. And so they're saying just wait a little bit, get more information, and get your confidence levels up. All right, Megna, I see the payments. All right, let's go ahead and then with Megna and your question. I would like your advice for me based on my current energies or lack thereof to help me address my responsibilities this summer. Thanks a bunch. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at what the cards have to tell you about this. We'll take angel cards for Megna. What will help you address your responsibilities? Where can you get the energy? Okay, well, we have Azurite and Amber over here, darling. Azurite is all about deep emotional healing. Your heart is ready to heal from past experiences, and you are willing to devote time and energy towards therapeutic care. And then we have Give It to God. Take a deep breath, and on the exhale, release the situation to God for healing and answers. So a lot of healing that's indicated over here. And they're saying that you tend to overthink things, that you tend to I'm hearing catastrophize. I'm hearing like think about the worst case scenario, overthinking. They're saying that a lot of energy goes into you overthinking. You need to start trusting God a little bit, and that's going to free up your energy. And they're also saying that you need to question your intentions, because it's almost like you're on energy save mode, if you will. And they're saying that right now, unless this is really aligning with you, unless this is something that you really want to do, your energy is going to be low, because right now priority is healing. Because when you're healed, then your tank can actually, the energy tank can actually fill up without like having any leakages, if that's even the word. So that's what I see for you, lovely Meghna. Rahim, hello, darling. I recently walked away from my life interest. How is he taking it, and what will his future actions be towards me? Mhm. See how he's taking it. Throwing themselves into work, throwing themselves into like working with people, studying, learning new skills. They're trying to work. However, with this, they're getting the energy of like things need to change, things need to transform, things need to, like, you know, this is somebody, and like men do this as well, but this is like somebody, like when you get out of a relationship, you want to change your hairstyle, you want to change your wardrobe, you want to change the color of the walls. It's that sort of energy, but they are diving, maybe even something to do with their home. Okay, but they're diving in trying to do everything to not make it hurt. However, what's interesting is that we have the 10 of Cups over here, and I don't know, maybe this is something that they were expecting. They're still hoping. The thing is that they're still hoping. They still think that there's hope, for this. What their actions are going to be towards you depends on you. If you give them like a sign, they will come. Like a sign, an indication that there's a possibility, but there's still a lot of hope there. Witch World Traveler, hi darling. What will happen to my family dynamic when I move to foreign country? I assume certain family members will no longer talk to me. Let's go ahead and take a look. Don't forget to get those thumbs up for today's session, you guys. It really helps with the algorithm. It really helps me energetically to see that you guys enjoyed the session. Yeah, so with regards to, they are showing, some sort of, I don't want to say it's aggression, but it's like snarky remarks. With the Empress, this could either, like, this is with more of a female energy. This could be somebody who's pregnant. This could be somebody who's a mother. There are going to be some changes in the dynamics. There are going to be snarky comments. There are going to be like, oh, but again, they keep saying it has something to do with them being afraid of the new starts, with you going for it, okay? And maybe even some distant relatives, because they're like, okay, not gonna lie, no, I'm being extra honest today. They might even be wishing that, you know, it doesn't work out, it doesn't play out. But to be honest with you, I'm seeing success over here, success with the full card. So I wouldn't worry about it too much. There's always going to be somebody who's going to dislike you or be talking BS about you. It's just the way life goes. But the main thing is whether you let it get to you or not. So that's what I'm seeing for you, lovely witchy world traveler. Sharito Lopez. Hi, darling. Why am I dealing with so many relationship issues at this time? Let's ask angels what's going on. Spiritual path, your true beliefs are becoming clearer to you, which prompts you to make necessary life changes. All right, so they're saying that there's something that you need to learn, something that you need to overcome. This is part of your spiritual path, and it has something to do with you becoming spiritually strong, confident. Okay, it's learning to delegate things to God, learning to release control. Take a deep breath and on the exhale, release the situation to God for healing and answers. Learning to work with the divine, learning to work with angels, learning to work with your higher self and be able to listen to your intuition and learning trust. Trust is a big thing for you. To country, yeah, sure, darling. I'm happy to receive your questions. There are no silly questions. Jelly Bean Jelly, hello, darling. Give me a second, guys. I'm going to refresh the PayPal to catch up on any PayPal payments. Okay, so to country, darling. Whoop, your question. To country, what's next in love for me? For Phoenix. What's next in love for you? Waiting, making plans, making choices. There are going to be two people that are going to be coming through. I'm seeing that both of them could either be over the internet, and they could be, they're telling me different skin color, not local. Unable to reach you. It's like you're going to be talking to two different people, healing your disappointment in relationships, with relationships. With one of them, there is going to be some sort of argument. With the other one, there is a possibility of a relationship blooming. And with one of them, I'm seeing he's going to be like a bit, I don't know, like funny, like not aggressive, but passive aggressive. So, but you'll be able to catch it like that. And it's going to be good because the other one on the contrast is going to be like very nice. All right, so Jelly Bean, got the money. Hi Lily, I've paid. I would like to know what is coming into my life in the next 1 month. All right, let's go ahead and take a look. The main energies for you, darling, for the next month. Whoa, that jumped out. That just jumped out. Okay, so we have the energy of staying focused. All right, and the next month is the time to focus because when you are focusing your energy, they keep telling me that there are different things that are going to try to distract you, but right now it's time to stay focused. It's time to stay focused on your goals. It's time to stay focused. You know, if you decided to start doing meditations, things like this, they're saying that right now it's time to stay focused because during this next 30 days, you're actually going to start seeing results and you're actually going to start seeing how your efforts are paying off and how things are changing. If you have decided to stop doing something like a detox or whatever, okay, they're saying like it takes 21 days, at least 21 days to form a habit. So they're saying that if you decide to get a new, like good, healthy habit, they're saying this is the time to do it, to stay focused. Choosing your path, all is possible. There is going to be, again, with the staying focused, with a perseverance. They're saying with perseverance, there is going to come great success. So this month is all about you literally focusing your energy, not over exerting yourself, basically not putting like too much, making sure that you listen to your body, staying grounded, and like there are possibilities that are going to be coming through with regards to furthering your path, with regards to like finding what to do next. Priyanka, yes, darling. All right. What does Spirit want me to know about what's coming? Let's go ahead and take a look, darling. What does Spirit want you to know about what's coming? Or Priyanka. Wasn't I just talking about perseverance and then perseverance comes through again? Nice. Okay, so you have the Ram. Ram is this beautiful energy. This is like this strong and sturdy and so determined. And Rams are like, they are these go-getters. It's just part of who they are. They're saying you have many gifts, no problem can withstand the power of your mind. Okay, your patience can reach can with patience you can reach your mountaintop. Never give up and good luck will follow. So not only do you go and have good luck, but with you it's a very similar energy, and to the previous to the reading I've just done, but it has a lot to do with you reaching your mountaintop, and it has a lot to do with either finding some sort of solution, and discovering some sort of gifts, and whatever issue that you have, they're saying that you will find a solution. Just keep going, reaching your mountaintop, never give up, and good luck will follow. You are an old soul, your best friend is nature. All right, your intuition will take you where you want to go. Look at that. There's this combination of perseverance and your intuition. All right, awaken the powerful force within you. You're meant to create blessings with your magic. All right, so they are just saying that you are protected on this journey. So sometimes when you need to push a little bit harder or search your boundaries, use your mind, they're saying that you are protected. Okay, and they're saying don't be afraid to seem like a know-it-all or to shine when it's time for you to shine. Like, this is coming through very strongly. Don't be afraid to stand your ground, because they're showing, like with the Ram energy, they're saying that you will probably have to prove your point, and don't like think like, oh, okay, never mind. Just go for it. Go for it, darling. All right, so that's what I have for you, darling. Magna, you're welcome. Tukantri, brilliant. Lovely to hear it. Just making sure we have Amaris next. Amaris, I've been feeling a bit down. Just would like to know if anything will change that will help me get out of this negative feelings. All right, let's go ahead and take a look for Amaris Santiago. Absolutely love this. Okay, darling. Fire. You got the tigers over here. Look at those beautiful tigers. I choose to be unstoppable. My passion is my power. I am bold and I am brave. Mighty forces come to my aid. Darling, you need an energy shakeup. All right. You need to, they're saying that you need to get the passion back in your life, okay? And it has something to do with being unstoppable. It has something to do with being bold. They're showing me that you would really benefit from some sort of competition, okay? You need to get your competitive side out, because there is a competitive side to you with this tiger. And it's almost like you sort of withdrew, and they're saying is your passion is your biggest power, and being bold and being brave. So they're saying like whatever it is, maybe it could just be like table tennis, or it can be pool, or it can be an online game, but get this competitive side of you, okay? It's gonna start the ball rolling, okay? You need to get those energies of achievement. And if you haven't achieved something, and like the first place, and then you keep trying and do you know what I mean? There's something that's going to wake you up, okay? And then other things are going to go from there. Mighty forces come to my aid, and you will see how, there's going to be, it's this energy of like you might be meeting new people that way, okay? Or it's going to get out this part of you that you didn't even know you had, but you have this competitive side to you. Let it out, let it shine. Lovely Amaris, don't be afraid to rare. All right, so you're welcome. You're welcome. Guys, don't forget that this is a paid session, paid via Super Chat or PayPal. It's $5 per question. You can pay via Super Chat or PayPal. Look at me repeating myself just because I decided to change the order. The link to PayPal is in the pinned message. So is my email if you guys want to email me for a personal reading, and my Patreon page as well. The links to my Patreon page with more exclusive content, additional discounts, magic rituals, and much, much more. All right, so we have Rahim next. What's next for me in love? All right, lovely Rahim. Let's go ahead and take a look. All right, let's do this. Let's do this with this card. With this card, with this deck. When your brain starts working faster than your mouth and it's hard to catch up. Rahim, what's next for me in love? They're saying you need to clear the space energetically, darling. There's a lot of unresolved energies that are still holding you back a little bit. Okay, there's something that really made you. It's almost like you don't even want to talk about it, but there's something that you need to talk through with yourself to get closure, because it's like you want to move ahead and then you really can't, and then it's sort of like this and that, and you're being very busy. They keep telling me like love needs space, romance needs space, energetic space, space in the heart. Yeah. And then they're saying as soon as you lower your defenses a little bit, and everything comes into focus, like my camera, there is going to be a meeting. There is going to be some romance that's coming through. Okay, they're actually giving me a number over here. They're saying like 8 months. 8 months might seem a while away, but it's going to be worth waiting, because this is going to be with somebody who's rather passionate and who's going to be able to, I don't know, it's like they're showing me like a connection on a different level, and where you're actually going to also be able to open up and not compare them with anybody. So yeah, that's what I'm saying for you, darling. Free up space in your heart. Rose, hi, darling. Tanu, hello, lovely Tanu. Will I ever settle abroad in my life for career or marriage? Let's go ahead and take a look. Don't forget to get those thumbs up, guys, for today's session. That like button. for Tanu Manola. Will you ever settle abroad? Okay, so this is the story. You need to trust that you are ready, okay? Because settling abroad actually involves you getting much more abundance, much more money, opportunities. And sometimes we tend to have this energy that's a bit misleading, and it sort of tells us that we're going to be ready tomorrow, or am I really am I really ready to give everything up, or my life can only start when, and I'm going to be really happy when. And they're saying that you're ready now. Okay, you need to listen to your intuition, because the answer is yes. The answer is absolutely yes, darling. But you need to believe that you are ready for your life to start now. You're ready to experience all of this now. Not tomorrow, not after tomorrow, now. Life starts now. All right, Mars. Is there anything my spirit guides would like me to know right now? Let's do this. Let's go ahead and take a look for Mars. What do your spirit guides want to tell you now? Okay. Get the big picture, view from the above. Yeah. And we have overcoming obstacles. You can overcome anything. So they want you to zoom out. They want you to energetically and mentally zoom out, because they're saying that you're standing too close to this boulder, and you're standing so close to it that it seems to be immovable, unmovable. However, they're saying that you can actually move this, okay? And then they're sort of saying, but you know what, when you rise up, you might actually see that you don't have to move this, that there's another way, okay? It's that sort of energy. They're saying sometimes it's not overcoming an obstacle. It's not like taking it by force. Sometimes it's just walking away from it. And that is like part of like slaying the dragon, leaving it the hell alone, saying, you know what, you just do your thing, dragon. And the dragon's going to be like, what? You know what I mean? Like sometimes we tend to fight battles that we don't really need fighting. So this is what they're saying, that there's going to be a shift in perspective, and take a step back, zoom out, see whether this obstacle is if you're using the best ways, the best tools to overcome this particular obstacle in your life. Jelly bean jello, I have paid again. All right, let me just double check, darling. Bear with me a second. All right, jelly bean jello. Yes, you have paid, darling. I have come across a previous. Again, let's start this again. I came across someone in a previous job. He was very tall and good looking, just the way we like them, eh? I knew that he liked me, but he never acted on his feelings. I'm thinking of him a lot these days. I just want to know if I will see him again, if there is anything there. All right, let's go check out your tall, dark, and handsome. Jelly bean jello. Okay. Okay. Not to make those like grandiose promises, but I mean, look at those cards. We have the Four of Wands, which is celebration, marriage. We have the Ten of Pentacles, which is like marriage and families. And we have the Strength over here. So Okay, again, like not to make too grandiose promises, but you know what, this could actually really work. This could actually be somebody very significant. Okay, strong Leo energy, but these cards are very good. Damn. And they're like, tell her. And I'm okay, well, it's like it could even be that you met somebody who you're going to be with for a very long time. But the energies are very good here. Very good. No, seriously, not gonna lie. So good, the energies over here. Woo! Might be the beginning of something very good. Wouldn't that be amazing, hey? All right. Priyanka, you're welcome. Teresa. Lovely Teresa. Should I continue pursuing a full-time job with this company I've been interviewing with, or should I focus on my own business, or both? Let's go ahead and take a look, darling, for Teresa. Company or your own thing? They're telling me it's a mix. It's a mix of things. So I have a very strong Sagittarius energy for you. And temperance is about mixing things. Temperance is about finding the right balance. But we also have the hangman. The hangman is all about sort of surrendering to like it's almost like wait for the you it's weird thing, hold on. Like this is the time where you need to wait. It's about getting more information. It's about like something is manifesting right now. You're on the right track and you're right for asking this question. However, they're sort of saying right now is the time for patience. You need to see how something is going to play out, because right now this is giving me a vibe of a third option, like something that's going to be a mix of those options, or another opportunity that's going to come unexpectedly. Either way, the Ace of Pentacles is a brilliant energy when it comes to money matters, okay? Because and this is like a beginning, a new start. So it's like just the timing isn't right in this particular time. Maybe you need to, I don't know, get a contract, meet somebody who's going to help you, but they're sort of saying you're going to get an epiphany. It's going to be something that's not, you know what I mean, it's going to be something that's a little bit different. So they're saying give it a couple of weeks. Give it a couple of weeks, and then something is going to come through, and it's going to be much, much clearer. Yeah? An epiphany. So that's what I'm saying for you, lovely Teresa. Uh-huh. Niona Hudes. Hudes. Hi, darling. I'm moving to a new place in September. I want to know if this new place is going to be better than the current home that I'm in. All right, let's go ahead and take a look. Is this move in September going to give you some good energies? Overall, yes, it has a lot to do with you becoming much more confident within yourself. There's going to be some sort of truth that you're going to be learning. They're saying don't doubt this. There's a lot of anxiety with regards to this move. There's a lot of doubting your decisions. This move is needed for you to learn to trust your decisions, to learn to trust your responsibilities, to learn to trust that you can handle those responsibilities, and to learn that it's okay to not know how things are going to play out and to make mistakes. It's not, this move is not a mistake, but this move is going to teach you that it's okay to be afraid of something and still go for it, to still do it. All right. But overall, with the Queen of Pentacles, I'm seeing like, you decorating this place nicely, you get having people over. All right. So overall, this is about commitment, about stability. So this is a good energy, and it's a very, very good lesson for you, and it's going to make you feel much more empowered. So there are going to be moments of doubt, okay, with these two cards, moment of doubt, but it's okay. It's part of being human. Amaris, you're most welcome. Hi, Bradley. What does the spirit have for me? All right, let's go ahead and take a look, darling. For Bradley. What does the spirit have for me? Old soul. Look at that. Look at that black jaguar. The spirit says, because I was looking at your energy, and finally, and it's like I felt like this energy of feeling down, of maybe withholding a little bit, and the spirit is actually saying that reconnect with me, reconnect with the spirit, walk through life with confidence and grace. You have power from beyond the world. Focus on what you really want. You can create your dreams. There's something about you feeling like this energy of isolation, of aloneness, of being misunderstood, not being able to find your tribe, and even like again disconnecting from the spirit. The spirit says, I love you unconditionally. And this is like not the spirit somewhere there. This is the spirit within you. So they want you to connect with yourself, because like an old soul, and it's like you have this energy like I'm tired of this whole thing. And they're saying that go through life with confidence and grace. You have power from beyond the world. Let me get a clarification on that. This is such a sweet card. Okay, now the energy starts to rise. A raccoon, the inventor, and look at them. Remember how raccoons act? They are so curious. They are like so mischievous. And they're saying that, even though you are this gorgeous black jaguar, you have a lot of grace, you have a lot of power, you have a lot of wisdom, it's okay to have some fun. It's okay to have some fun. All right. And look at that. Okay, we have the inventor. Decide on what you really want. Very interesting. Look at that. Focus on what you really want and decide on what you really want. The spirit really wants you to like see what it is that you want, and it doesn't have to do with material things. It has more to do with how you want to feel. Do you want to feel understood, accepted, loved, respected, valued? I don't know. Do you want to be feared? Do you want to be I don't know, whatever it is. It can be from the shadow aspect as well. It doesn't have to be like I want to be seen that way. Maybe you want to like people to fear you. I don't know. But they're saying decide what it is that you truly want. You have the ingenuity to claim it. Avoid being the trickster and practice integrity. You have many roles, you can juggle them well. Yeah, they're saying that there's part of you that really wants to be this, like, like let the child out, let the inner child out, and get back to yourself. Inventor. I don't know. Like they're saying that you would be very good at inventing things. You would be very good at, I don't know. Maybe when you were younger, you like design something or build something, by yourself. It's a nice energy. So that's what I have for you, lovely Bradley. Teresa, hi sweetness. Hello, I'm wondering if I have anything good coming this next 14 days. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the next 14 days. for Teresa. Give me a second, darling. Okay, so they're saying, lovely Teresa, this is how very interesting the energy works. It can be shifted very quickly. They're saying, okay, unlikely unless you communicate clearly. They want you to make a wish because then they're saying yes. They want you to tell them, yeah, you got within the next few weeks. You're asking about the next few weeks, and they're saying that unless you place your order in the kitchen of the universe, then it's very unlikely because they're waiting for you like to say what it is that you want. And they're saying that as soon as you communicate clearly, the answer is yes with an exclamation point. So they're saying, what is it that you want? Because our intentions are part of getting what it is that we want. So the answer is yes, if you communicate clearly. So going to the restaurants, I'm going like, I want this and I want this and I want this. And it's like you have to ask for miracles to see them, to believe in them. So that's what I'm saying for you, Lala Teresa. Jelly Bin Jelio, if we're talking about the man I just said who could potentially be your very significant person, then the answer is yes. Look, we have work card and we have the what you call it, the Hierophant over here. So the answer is yes for Jelly Bean. Absolutely. Whoop. Jellybean, you're welcome. Teresa, you're welcome. Simran, hi, darling. These are paid readings, $5 per question. You can pay by Super Chat or PayPal. The link to PayPal is in the pinned message. So is my email. You guys can email me for personal readings and make sure to check out my Patreon page. The links to my Patreon is also in the pinned message. EXO, hello, darling. What are Furman's feelings and intentions towards me? All right, let's go ahead and take a look. Furman's feelings and intentions towards you. This is good. We have the King of Cups. The King of Cups is somebody who's actually somebody quite mellow, but somebody who has good intentions in the sense that they come with peace. They come with, this is like your confidant. This is somebody you can trust. This is somebody you can talk to. This is somebody who is quite compassionate and in touch with their feelings. This is a good friend. Let me see if there's more. Are you in like a no communication right now or what? Because they're closing themselves off. It's either bad news, either no news, either no communication. However, they could be like spying on you on social media and things like this. But right now they're closed off. So let's see what's up. I don't know if there was some sort of, there's this energy of like a separation or an argument or whatever, or because there is a lot of like sexual tension over here. And right now they are waiting. They're waiting to see what's going to happen. They're waiting for you to see what's going on. It's a weird energy. Like they're waiting. They want you to do something. So it's up to you, darling, what you do with this. It's a weird energy. Chitolika, hi, Lily. Oh, dear, did I miss your question? Give me a second. All right, thank you, darling. Yeah. So, Jitolika, what are you manifesting? All right, let's go ahead and take a look. Thank you for reminding me. Don't worry, guys. So I have Jitolika, I have Sarah, Mario, and then Tanu. Sorry, I got a bit mixed up with the order. All right, so now for Jitolika, what are you manifesting? For lovely Jitolika, what are you manifesting, darling? Good stuff. Very good stuff. Okay, so you're manifesting strength, confidence, and you're manifesting finding the right path. There's something, by the way, I have a video coming up tomorrow, whether you're on the right track. I think this would like the same energy is you're finding your own way with rejuvenating rain over here, clearing the past and healing the present. Okay, healing is basically feeling the opposite of what you're feeling right now. Okay, and they're saying that there's something about you finding your power, finding the spark within you that you're currently manifesting. I want to see what else. There's something else. Let me see. Because they're showing me like leaving. I don't know if it's like a detox. They're showing me, I don't know, like changes on the physical. They're showing like clear skin. They're showing a face that looks, I don't know, like less tired. Like they're showing me like rejuvenation. And they're showing me like the spark in your eye. Like, you know, sometimes when you look at somebody and they're just like a million miles away, and then you look at somebody and they're just there, they're present, their eyes are glowing, and they're like, you know, their energy is flowing. Discovering truth. You stand in the light of truth. Okay, so you're going to be, it's like you're manifesting a more authentic, a more, I keep wanting to say a you that's more alive. You that's more alive. And again, finding your path. Look at this picture. I hope you can see. It's like people are standing there pointing in that direction, but you are choosing your direction. And whatever you end up meeting, whoever you end up meeting on that road, whatever you end up discovering, it's going to be yours, your story. All right. So, Sarah. Sarah, double check the amount for me, darling, because what you've sent me, it's $4, and the question is $5. Okay, so if you just want to send me the rest, that would be fantastic, and then I can go ahead and do your reading. No, wait. Wait. Did I count wrong? Oh, just under $5. But anyways, let's go for it. Sarah, apologies. For some reason, it was showing me different currency. Anyways, what's going on with my stepfather? His current energy. Something smacked him internally tower moment made him realize something recently. Let's go ahead and take a look. What's going on with your stepfather? He needs to find his strength. This is what he's doing. He's finding his strength. He's been drained literally, and right now he wants to. There's this energy of needing to find the power within him, to find it. Like, yeah, there is a lot of energy of like being upset, being upset. This could even be sometimes we harbor a lot of repressed feelings towards our mothers, and it can come out when you're 30, 40, 50, 60, whenever. Yeah, and I have this this energy that they're actually breaking free from a lot of suppressed feelings. Okay, they're trying to find their happiness. They decided that something has to change for them to be happy. They're finding their strength. They're taming those inner demons. Okay, because it has been affecting their health. It has been affecting their well-being, and now they're trying. And like the higher self is actually trying to get them out of this energy of being drained, the energy of for I'm hearing like now or never, now or never. So it has a lot to do with finding their inner happiness, okay, and their willpower. Like it's just something that they were meant to experience. But overall, with the cards I was seeing, this is very positive actually. It might seem like there's a lot of distraction going on, but it's actually very, very positive. All right, Mario. How did Toya feel about the conversation on Sunday? Is reunion possible? All right, let's go ahead and take a look. Mario, how did Toya feel about the conversation on Sunday? Toya, tell us. She's thinking. Even without the cards, I can see she's thinking. There's a lot of like contemplating in the room, in the bedroom. Yeah, we have the high priestess weighing the pros and cons. I think she like it's even possible that it's like making lists. It's the pros and cons. It's thinking. It's tapping into intuition. They might also be asking for guidance from tarot as well, or from their spirit guides or from God. There's a lot of like thinking, a lot of thinking, a lot of like quiet time. And then it's this energy that there's a need for fun. There's need for fun. So I don't know if like there's some people around her, maybe friends, saying, okay, we need to go out, we need to celebrate. But I want you to know that there's a lot of energy of being upset because of this situation, because of this argument, because of this like and a lot of people talking. Like I'm seeing a lot of people talking. So let's see if the reunion is possible. Let's see if the reunion is possible. Let me tell you, this is going to last for a while. Yeah, this backwards, forwards, like you guys will get back together and then to talk a bit more. And then there's this energy of getting of apathy, then it's changing. It's all like very backwards and forwards and backwards and forwards. And there is going to be some makeup, love making. Let's see. I don't know, even like the cards keep being dropped. What is going on? They keep telling me that you will keep getting back physically. Okay, physically. And with time, they're saying like if you hold on to this, then the healing is indicated. The healing is indicated, but it will be a process. Because I'm seeing a lot of coming back, leaving, coming back, leaving, leaving, coming back. Aquarius energy. So that's as far as they're letting me see. They're saying it's not straightforward. It's not a straightforward answer. So that's what I see for you, lovely Mario. Tanu, I have always had bad relationships, currently single. What should I do to manifest a fulfilling relationship? Let's see what the angels want to tell you about this, about fulfilling relationship. What is going on? Why are the cards? Let's try this again. What do you need to do to manifest a fulfilling relationship? Advice. Stay strong in your faith. A positive outcome is dependent on you keeping a positive mindset. They're saying you need to dig deep. It has a lot to do with you. They're showing me a rescuer complex, a rescuer archetype. This is somebody who needs to like rescue, like it's part of your nature to be, to help people. And they're saying that you can only help people that need help. And of course, people that need help, they usually are in one way or another. What's the right word? It's politically correct. Let me say damaged, but you know what I mean. And it's like for you to stop attracting people who need help, who need assistance, who need this validation, you need to deal with your need to help people. Okay, so they are saying see what you're like. It's this thing like you can love somebody without rescuing them. You can be valuable without trying to like help somebody, just by being. And keeps and like stay strong in your faith and keep believing that this is possible. So that's what I see for you, lovely Tanu. John Holmes, general, what's manifesting this month? All right, you got it, darling. Let's go ahead and take a look. What's happening with you? What are you manifesting this month? They're telling me more attention towards your amazing self. Grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. Okay, so they are actually saying that you are going to have a lot of things to be grateful for. It's the energy again. They keep telling me it's like you are. I don't know if you've been working out, or I don't know if you. It's just something about people paying more attention to you. Okay, and they're saying that with you're gonna see have so many things to be grateful for, and it's actually going to shift some sort of it's going to shift a dynamic you might have had for a very long time. Let's pull a couple more cards to get a clarification. Uncovering treasure beneath the surface lies great bounty. Check you out. Okay, so I don't know, whatever it is that you do, you're going to be finding something that's very perspective. This has a lot to do with money, with being able to create. It's either like they're showing me like a passive income of some sort, but it's like a possibility, if you will. But they're saying that you will, again, something to be grateful with. something to be really grateful for. Beneath the surface lies great bounty. You're going to see, you're going to find some sort of treasure. And it's giving me a lot of vibe that it has something to do with material things. And it's also about you manifesting some sort of talent of yours, like an activation. They're showing me an activation. And another thing is that they're saying somebody who you thought was unpleasant is actually going to turn out to be somebody who is going to really help you out. So that's what I see for you, lovely Mr. Holmes. Steph Lou, hi, darling. Give me a second. I'm going to double check the payment and then we will get into your reading. All right, lovely Steph. Let's go ahead and take a look. Jesus and the Holy Spirit, what they have to say to me about my near future and evolution. All right, let's take a look at the Oracle deck, at the Angel Oracle deck. What's going on in your near future and your evolution. Again, spiritual path. Wow. Your true beliefs are becoming clearer to you, which prompts you to make necessary life changes. All right, so you are diving deep into spirituality, right? So you are on this spiritual path. Let's see. And they keep saying your true beliefs are becoming clearer to you. Give me more. Natural beauty and authenticity. Be yourself, as God made you naturally attractive and lovable inside and out. Now we're talking. Because I thought this was like starting to get too vanilla. Now we're talking. Calcite, busy times and multitasking. Take charge of your schedule during the busy time and honestly assess your underlying reasons for being busy. Okay, so they're saying that whatever it is that needs to be addressed, whatever it is that needs to heal, they're telling you be careful of spiritual bypassing. Okay, be careful of spiritual bypassing because it will still make you want to shift yourself in a way to fill somebody else's mold. Okay, and they're saying that you need to use spirituality not to be good for somebody, not to be accepted by whoever, but to heal whatever parts of you need healing. And with calcite, they're saying with busy times and multitasking, I mean, really ask yourself why you might be overworking yourself, or even when it comes to spirituality, why you might be doing a lot, and still not going deep into your pain, not going deep into the shadow, and so on and so forth. They want you to know that you are loved and appreciated and accepted. And the spiritual path is not for you to avoid becoming yourself, your true self, but for you to find yourself. So that's what I see for you, darling. Hi, Mandy. Mario, you're welcome. Shruti, those are paid readings, darling. You can pay via Super Chat or PayPal, $5 per question. The link to PayPal is in the pinned message. Mandy, Windwalker. I like that, Windwalker. All right. Hi, Blush. Hello, darling. I left my husband due to domestic violence, 4 years ago. His mother just died. Would Would you be safe going to her funeral? Okay, so you got the ask for help from others. So what I'm seeing is they're saying, listen to your intuition. You need somebody else there with you. Okay. Because they're showing me that there's still a chance because everybody's going to be like this energy of vulnerability. And you need to feel safe because for you, okay, I'm just going to say it how I feel it. There's a possibility that because of this vulnerability, you will want to help, you will want to reconnect, and so on and so forth. So they're saying that if you go with somebody who will give you the support, then yeah, you're fine. But they're saying, look at that, the situation will improve. There's a peaceful resolution. So they're saying that, as long as you don't fall for the same thing, then you're good. But they're saying that maybe it's worth, if you really feel like you need to go, if you need it for your closure, then get somebody to maybe like come with you and help you and just be there for moral support as well. So that's what I'm saying for you, lovely Mandy. That's what I thought. Yeah. Sarah, yeah, you did send enough. Sorry, it was me who counted wrong. Sarah, you're good. We're good. Steph, I just did your reading, darling. Did you miss it? I just did your reading, I think about 10, 15 minutes ago. Mandy, you're most welcome, darling. Right, so we have, what do we have next? Next we have refreshing. Michelle. Hi, lovely Michelle. May I know how is my current career going? I feel so bleak in my current career. I feel like changing into another department. Can you tell me more about it? I'm new to the department, but one of the boss keeps finding fault in me and won't give me space to grow. Let's go ahead and take a look what the cards want to tell you about your career and whether you should change and whether the thing is about career. So, for lovely Michelle. Okay, so what they're saying is, darling, is there's a part of you that wants to get out because there is a possibility that the whole thing wasn't really your decision, wasn't really your choice, because it has a lot to do with the family desires over here. So maybe there's a bit of a feeling of guilt, a feeling of like you owe something to somebody with the. Gemini, Gemini energy. With the Lover's energy being in reverse over here, this is an indication that you regret making this decision and that this decision, this choice that you made, wasn't about following your heart. It was made either out of feeling of owing something to somebody or feeling rushed into a particular decision. So they are saying now part of you subconsciously is trying to um, find places that are going to force you to move. Okay, so subconsciously finding places with bosses that are ridiculous, maybe with finding colleagues that aren't going to accept you, finding a place that I don't know might have a bit of a reputation. This is all because a part of you really does not want to do this. Okay, so they're saying that the future is very bright for you, that it's now time for you to rethink your true desires, because then and it has a lot to do with you being part of the family. Okay, it has a lot to do with you maybe working with families, or even being like working from home or something like this. Because now you're just like, there's a very strong energy of rejection. Like, this isn't mine, this isn't mine, this is what I'm hearing. And they're telling you that like, because this card literally just turned in my hand, that you can make your wishes come true, and you can, like, when you're doing your thing, you're going to end up finding the right job with the right boss, with the right colleagues, that sort of vibe. So that's what I'm feeling for you. Michelle, hello. Is there anything immediate I need to do right now? Or you need to know right now? Okay. Let's go ahead with anything that you need to know or to do right now. So for lovely Michelle, which deck do I want to use? Let's stick with this one. Don't forget to get those thumbs up for today's session, you guys. So weird. I just went blank. I just went blank. Like, everything just went blank, and they're saying that this is like some, like, they're saying that you need a reset. There's something, they're saying that there's some sort of anxiety that's literally keeping you bound, and you really need a reset. Let me see. Let me try the other deck. What is it that you need a reset with? Good luck. You are a bright energy. Let worry go and be happy here and now. Feel good about being a loving and colorful you. You bless the world with color and good luck. Okay, brilliant. So they're saying that you need a reset about the sort of luck that you are attracting. And they keep saying, like, you need to switch, like, they keep telling me, like, switch off, detox, social media detox. Like, they're really pushing you out of the house, out of the house. you need to because they're saying that you keep thinking about something and it's sort of escalating, it's giving you anxiety. And they're saying that you need to stop. You need to stop with things like that give you anxiety. We have Fox, clever, swift and smart. Solutions to problems are easily found. They're saying that there's this fear. You need to stop the fear, because they're showing me like the devil card came out, and they're showing me like there's a lot of fear. You need to stop the fear. You need to stop whatever is causing you fear, and it could be social media, it could be news, it could be everything that's going on. They want you to get out of the house, because your brain needs a reset. It needs to go back to like things aren't so bad, things aren't that bad, it's okay. Yeah, always listen to your instincts. Resources surround you. Be open to romance. Nice, look at that. You could be meeting somebody in the park or in the forest or wherever you decide to go, darling. Laura Ann, hi, darling. All right, so I think there's a bit of a delay. You're most welcome, lovely Michelle. You're most welcome. Okay. Tanu, I am involved in a spiritual meditation practice. Good stuff. Which chakras of mine are blocked and open? All right, let's go ahead and take a look. Let's see for Tanu. Claircognizance, beautiful, beautiful. Claircognizance is all about knowing. All right, so they are actually showing me that your crown chakra, your third eye chakra are good. Yeah, you are like pumping the energy. The meditation is making those two work. We have the angel of friendship. The angel of friendship is more about the solar plexus chakra and the heart chakra. They're saying you need grounding. Grounding. We have the root chakra. Root chakra deals with fear, primal instincts. This needs to be unblocked a little bit more. And you have the second chakra, which has to do with having fun, passion, sexual pleasures, your reproductive system. This one needs to be addressed more. So they're saying more grounded. Spiritual meditations are absolutely fantastic, but we do live in a 3D world, okay? So it's important to stay grounded and not live, in 5D, because then it can cause fragmentation, and then it's difficult to like get back. So yeah. And what I like over here is that they're saying that you will be like connecting with people. That's good. You're connecting with people. That's helping with heart chakra. Helping. So there we go. The diagnostics of your chakras by the Oracle deck. Mandy. Question about two friends, Jackie and Michael. All right. Are they trustworthy? As always, thanks for your wonderful insight. All right, darling. Let's go ahead and take a look at certain Jackie and Michael. Let's see if they're trustworthy. All right, let's talk about Jackie first. For Mandy. Lovely Jackie. Interesting. I said lovely Jackie. All right, so Jackie seems to be good, all right, because we have big happy changes, we have ways, and we have meditation brings answers. I'm not sensing anything negative over here, to be honest. Let's talk about Michael. They're telling me Jackie could be reminding you of someone, like something about them could be reminding you of someone. Let's talk about Michael. Remain positive. Yeah, darling. To be honest with you, I don't see anything negative. Let me check on tarot. But so far, it's very vanilla. Jackie, Michael, Jackie. I don't see anything negative, darling. Honestly. The magician, the hangman, I mean, they have their quirks and stuff, but I don't see any reason not to trust them. All right, so. Hi, Tiffany. Okay, Jelly. How do people see me? First impressions. All right. Fun, adventurous, good sense of humor, light-hearted, forgiving, youthful, playful. Sometimes a bit too pessimistic. Look at that. I think it's like changes, like one day you're like this, the other day you're like this. Uh-huh. Sometimes a little bit pessimistic. But a very good learner, and it's very wise as well. It's interesting, like not being afraid to take on new things, not being afraid to take on new tasks, and very good looking as well. So that's what I see for you. Baydre, hi darling. Should I expect contact from Ryan soon? Let's go ahead and take a look. Don't forget to get those thumbs up for today's session, you guys. For Baydre, should you expect contact from Ryan soon? Not soon. There's something about forgiveness and recovery, because they keep saying it's not going to come soon. Let me see if it's going to come at all. So whatever it is that you guys have been through, there's like still some time. Yeah, they're getting more information, like more time for forgiveness and recovery is needed. But afterwards, what's interesting is they're showing me that there are big and happy changes indicated over here. Ugh, this camera. Come on. I think I just made it worse. Oh, dear God. There we go. Big and happy changes. Yeah. So, with time, definitely, but not in the near future. There's something about needing to recover and forgive. Jatolika, any messages from the great grandmother Didima or Didima? From the late grandmother. Let me use this one. Great grandmother Didima or Didima for Jatolika. You are on a spiritual journey beyond the sky. Let go of the past and soar. You are guided by the winds of spirit. Your wisdom inspires the world and those around you. A very strong energy of the eagle over here, being overseen, being protected, learning to keep your energy focused and becoming a master of something. You're on a spiritual journey beyond the sky. Let go of the past and soar. There's something about needing to see a big picture. rebirth, the beautiful butterfly. You can reinvent yourself, open to the rewards of change. You have brilliance to share with the world. Love every part of your journey. There's something about you and the world. Interesting. Maybe you're meant to be famous. Laura Ann, hi darling. What do you need to know right now? Laura Ann, what do you need to know right now, darling? It's time to choose your path. I think it's time to take stock of everything that happened to you. And they're saying that you need to, they, like your spirit guides are coming through, and they're saying that you need to find some time to recharge your batteries, take stock, and realize that now there's like a turn, a new chapter that's coming. And they're saying that all is possible. It's time to choose your path. August and September are going to be very important to you, and they keep saying it's you're going to be victorious. With the unknown territory over here, they're saying that you are exactly where you need to be. It's okay not to know, because right now you're basically writing your future. They're basically saying it's okay to freak out, but don't let fear paralyze you. Wandering path, enjoy the journey. Oh my god, it's all about the journey. Maybe there's like a relocation in the cards, but they're just saying like enjoy the journey, enjoy it. You're exactly where you need to be. You might be going into unknown territory and choosing your path. They're saying that let the compass of your heart guide you, and then the spirit is with you. Wow. All right, so Beidre, do I carry strong masculine energy? Interesting question. Let's go ahead and take a look. For Beidre, do you carry strong masculine energy? Let's see what's going to come out. Is it going to be a king? Is it going to be a queen? It's going to be an emperor? Is it going to be an empress? And sometimes I freak myself out because it is an emperor, but there is a queen of cups. Now, the strong masculine energy here, it looks like, because you might have this vibe that this is a man's world sort of thing, okay? And it's you keep thinking that masculine energies are what you need to survive, what you need for protection, and so on and so forth. But there is a disbalance with the Queen of Cups being in reverse, which means that you are either being they're telling me you're repressing a lot of feelings, and you this need for affection, attention, femininity, kind of like pushing it down, because you're like, if I want to achieve something, it has to be through the male energy. And they're saying that that's not necessarily the case, but you do have a lot of strong Aries energy as well. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and Aries energy. Lovely Beidre. And that's what I see for you. Whew, all right. It looks like we're all caught up. Looks like I finally caught up to all of you guys. Don't forget to get those thumbs up for today's session. Let me double check if I answered all of the questions on PayPal. If I missed somebody, guys, do let me know. And if you guys do have any more questions for me, now's the time to ask them. Mm-hmm. Okay, we're all caught up on PayPal. Okay, guys, so a quick reminder of how today's session works. I get my necklaces tangled, apparently. But apart from that, I also answer your questions live using tarot and oracle decks. It's $5 per question. It's paid via PayPal or Super Chat. The link to PayPal is in the pinned message. And there I went blank again. So is my email. If you guys do want to email me for a personal reading, Steph, yes, darling, I answered your question. I answered your question a while ago. So I'm afraid you will have to rewind it to find it, but I did answer your question. All right, my darlings, let me know if you have any more questions for me for today's session. Like I keep saying, it's $5 per question. You can pay via Super Chat or PayPal. The link to PayPal is in the pinned message. So is the link to my Patreon, guys, with exclusive content, additional discounts, magical rituals, and much, much more. So make sure to check it out. If you do want a personal reading on your future spouse, on your career, on your current relationship, or if you guys want a custom reading, you could always email me. My email is also in the pinned message. For today's session, you can ask me things on your spiritual guidance, questions on your spiritual guidance, about how somebody feels about you, about the relationship, the potential relationship, the existing relationship, what the angels want you to know. And yeah, pretty much anything apart from health questions. So I'm going to give it a couple more moments. If not, there is always the Saturday sessions that I do. All right, we have Moonchild. Hi, lovely Moonchild. Some stuff at my job is making me question my abilities to grow here. Should I continue working here? The second question is I'm trying to seek international job opportunities, but nothing comes through. Is anything going to turn up soon? All right, darling. So let's answer the first question. Stuff at your job is making you question your abilities to grow. Let's see if there's any growth prospects in this workplace where you are at the moment. For lovely Moonchild. Wow. Okay, so what's interesting is they're saying that right now, where you are right now might actually be you will actually get an opportunity to travel abroad from where you are right now, because look at that, we have the travel card, we have the excitement, and we have growth. So what's interesting is they're saying that you kind of have to stick with it, and you need to come through as well and sort of voice your, like they're saying, be more active, voice your concerns, voice your they're saying be proactive. They're showing me like you standing out from the rest by sort of coming to them and saying like, listen, this and this, what is it that you're looking at, for from a person in this position. You know what I mean? Like it's like if you show the energy towards them, they're going to give it right back to you, because the universe is saying like the energy of expansion are very, very good over here. Okay, where you are, but it's this vibe that maybe you feel like you need change. Okay, let's give me more. Let me see if I can get more information on this one. Yeah, they're saying that there is going to be healing indicated. That as soon as you start getting things done, as soon as you start achieving things, then the energy is actually going to shift. They're saying to make sure that you aren't being very strongly influenced by your family, whether current or in the past, because it's this energy where you might be influenced very strongly that might cause you doubts, like pressure. And they're saying don't be afraid to get yourself out there, to put yourself out there, to show the interest, to push a little bit. Because they are showing me opportunities abroad, or working abroad, or traveling abroad. Like all of those three cards, the first two cards that came out for you, it's all about international travel. So that's what I'm seeing for you, lovely moon child. Jack, thank you for the flower. What a nice name. Hi, Natasha. Okay, guys, so yeah, Moonchild, that does answer your second question. You're going to be getting an opportunity to travel abroad from the place that you're currently in. I can take a look if there's going to be anything new, but it's the same energy. The same energy. That you're going to be able to travel from the place where you're currently at. Same thing keeps coming over and over again. You're most welcome, darling. Okay, guys, so last call for any questions you guys might have for me for today. If you're watching this in recording, then don't worry, I do these sessions twice a week. One is definitely on a Saturday, and the other one is either Tuesday or Wednesday, whenever I am feeling the inspiration. All right, so lovely Natasha. May I have a few cards for general energy, please? Thank you. All right, darling, of course you can. Let's ask the angels what they want to tell you. We have Amber, give it to God. Take a deep breath, and on the exhale, release the situation to God for healing and answers. Your angels are coming through and telling you you don't have to live life alone. Your spiritual team wants to help you out. Your spiritual team wants to come through synchronicities, through readings, through signs. Be able to delegate things to God, because they're saying with the citrine we have a lot of unnecessary worries. Release the burden of worries by giving them to God. Oh my God, the same thing. Look at this for healing and solutions. They keep saying you need to start believing, lovely Natasha. You need to start believing that somebody out there hears you and somebody out there has your back. The universe has your back. It has a lot to do with the energies that you are experiencing at the moment. They're saying that you worrying too much, and look at that, we have spiritual protection. Are you a spiritual practitioner, lovely Natasha? Because there's a lot of like energy of you being protected. You're being watched over and protected physically, emotionally, and energetically. So just release those worries, darling, and you will see how much energy and how much space is going to be freed up. Oh, look at that. Another thing came through. Socialize or join in. Make healthy and supportive new friendships and connections by getting involved with a group of like minded people. Your spirit team wants you to know that it's time for you to start surrounding yourself with people who are bringing you some good vibes and vibrations because you're worth it. You're worth it. I've been told I'm an empath. Oh, bless. With three spirits around my home. Yeah. Maybe they're like the home spirits, they protect you. Mandy, Windwalker. I was wondering if there's anything my guides, angels, and ancestors want me to know about the next 3 months. All right, thank you. Natasha, your tribe is looking for you as well. Kisara, darling, welcome. Do tell, how was the travel? All right, so for Mandy. Mandy, your guides, angels, and ancestors. Let's go ahead and take a look. Next 3 months for lovely Mandy. Wow. Okay. So first card for you, darling, is the messenger. It's the hook. Spirit is sending you messages. Open your greater vision to see the signs. Focus on priorities and eliminate distractions. You have a bright future. Let yourself ascend to new heights. So there are going to be messages, information within the next 3 months. There are going to help you on your spiritual journey. We have the giraffe, visionary over here. There's some sort of epiphany, realization. Good news, rise above earthly matters, glide through life with grace. You're able to see the right path, finding the right path. It's like the universe is going to help you find the right path. Stand tall with your self-worth and love with a big heart. And then look at this brilliant, vibrant peacock. Vibrancy. You were born to shine and inspire. Uh-huh. I'm seeing maybe some media presence over here. Practice humility to avoid jealousy. Be grateful for life, and more good things will come. Be true to yourself and recognize your brilliance. Oh my God. I don't know if it's something to do with you expressing yourself artistically, but with this visionary, it could be visionary art, it could be performing, whatever it is, you're meant to shine. This is what I'm picking up for you, lovely Mandy. And I don't know what it is. They're saying like you're very beautiful. Like don't hide that. There's something about like you have this beauty, you have this vibrancy. Nice. Kisara, hope you're doing well. Okay, it was fun in Florida. Got vaccinated with J&J and bought a lot of clothes. There were 2 storms, but nothing strong. I had fun with my family. Good stuff, darling. Lovely to hear it. Natasha, thank you, darling. Thank you. And you too, sweetness. You too. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. I wanted to say stay connected. You stay connected, darling. Stay connected. All right, so spirit guides for Kisara. Can you connect with my spirit guides and tell me anything about them? Or a message they want to tell me. Thanks, darling. Of course, for lovely Kisara. Let's go ahead and take a look. Mandy, okay, Mandy, I'm glad that that happened to you. It amazes me sometimes as well, the coincidences. Bless Kisara, thank you. Thank you for advertising my Patreon. Yeah, guys, make sure to check my Patreon out. The link to Patreon is in the pinned message. Thank you so much. All right, back to lovely Kisara. That was in sunny Florida. I don't know, God, is it sunny in Florida? Anyways, let's go ahead and take a look at your spirit guides, what they want to tell you. and maybe who they are. Interesting. They just answered, they said, we are love. That's all you need to know. We are love. All right, so who do we have here? We have beautiful heron with patience. They're telling you to have patience. Create a place in nature's stillness and be renewed. Take time alone to find balance. Step confidently toward your purpose. Patience will bring you rewards. Now is the time to take a step back, get into the feminine energy, and observe. Now is the time to sit quietly and to listen. They really want you to listen to your beautiful self. They're telling me that you are an old soul. This lovely black jaguar is coming out again. Walk through life with confidence and grace. You have power from beyond the world. Okay, so again, they keep saying like you have power from beyond the world. We are love. This is what they're saying. We are love because that's ultimately what spirit guides are. Just ultimate love. Um, Focus on what you really want. You can create your dreams. And we have visionary again, the giraffe, rise above earthly matters, glide through life with grace, able to see the right path, stand tall self in your self-worth, and love with a big heart. Let me pull a couple more cards. I want more. There's something more here. There's something more here for lovely Kisara. Stepping into your power. A lot of us are stepping into our power. They want you to know that I keep saying like rain doesn't last forever, even though like in this picture there's snow, but they keep saying like rain doesn't last forever. They're saying soon you're going to be um, seeing what you're made of. You're strong beyond measure, and we have rejuvenating rain clear the past, heal the present. I think we have like a massive shift going on at the moment right now, where a lot of people, a lot of souls are taking stock in what's going on. So yeah, want to adopt a black cat. I think it's one of my protected. Yeah, black cats. That's why witches. A lot of witches had black cats because first cats they can see spirits, they can see energies. Um, I think in Egypt they believe that cats can travel into the world of the dead. Um, so cats, especially black cats, are the companions of pharaohs and witches and wizards, and they are, some people say they're bad luck. I think that they're amazing. They're amazing luck, and they're very good at protecting. So, yeah. Lovely, Natasha. You have nothing to be sorry for. And that's what I'm here for. That's why I do those sessions to interact with you guys, to answer your questions. All right, so should I ask for my raise later this afternoon or tomorrow morning? Blessings to you. Blessings to you too, darling. Let's go ahead and take a look. Mhm. So, for lovely Natasha, let's see when the best time is to ask for the blessing. For the blessing for the raise. Oh my God. All right, so sleep on it. They're saying it has nothing to do with you. It has something to do with the energies of the person whom you're going to be talking about. They're going to be in a, like, it's going to sound a bit weird now, but they're going to be in a better mood, basically. They're going to be more open. So they're saying that it has nothing to do with you, but with circumstances right now. They're saying sleep on it because tomorrow you're going to be feeling more energized. And they say for things like for like attraction, abundance, whatever, and morning hours are more prosperous, more charged with energy. But they're saying like sleep on it, do it tomorrow because tomorrow the energies are better. So that's what I'm seeing for you, darling. Natasha. And I'm sure you're gonna get it. Jelly bean. Mm-hmm. Give me a second, sweetness. Kisara, when you get the cat, what are you gonna name it? Okay, jelly bean. Uh-huh, paid again. Yes, you have, darling. Last month, someone hurt me badly. How dare they? It was not romantic. The person used me for their own agenda and in the end tossed me away very badly. She made her friends take pot shots at me. Will she ever apologize? What kind of person is she? Seven of Swords. This is somebody who's conniving, sneaky. What other adjectives do you use for someone with a lot of dark energy? They thought they could get away with it. This person, that's kind of how they go through life. There are people who just take advantage of whoever they can take advantage of. It's about, you know, having to learn the harsh truth that some people are just a-holes. So when it comes to, but the thing is, and this is very interesting, the thing is you are going to benefit from this. Like not from directly from this, but they're saying like the universe is going to make it right again. When when it comes to waiting for an opportunity, and what's it called? Oh, for God's sake, can't speak anymore. For an apology, the apology is not going to come. I'm being honest here. However, justice is going to be served. Justice is going to be served, and you're going to see it, and you're going to have a reason to celebrate. Somehow, this whole situation is going to play out in your favor. They're not telling me how, but they're saying like watch karma in action. But it will not be like I don't expect an apology from this person because in their eyes they took an opportunity. They saw an opportunity and they took it and they said, okay, well, you know, nobody forced you to do anything. It's like those people who manipulate. But some people are just a-holes. Natasha, you're most welcome. Hi, Shruti. These are paid readings, $5 per question, paid via Super Chat or PayPal. Uh-huh. Yeah, jelly bean jelly. All right, guys. So let me know if you have any more questions. I think we're going to be ending today's session if there aren't any more questions. Don't forget to check out my Patreon out. The link is in the pinned message. If you guys do want a personal reading, you can email me. My email is in the pinned message. And yeah, just gonna give a couple more minutes. Let me know, guys, if you have any more questions. Because I think I'm all tapped out for today. Hi, S. D'Souza. Hi, darling. S. D'Souza, yes, darling, you can have a question. It's $5 per question. You can pay via Super Chat or you can pay via PayPal. The link to PayPal is in the pinned message. Mandy, I agree with you. It was a very unpleasant situation. But sometimes that's what we have to deal with in life. Okay, you guys, I think this is it for today. There's always the Saturday session. Hopefully, I will see you there. The Saturday session is going to be at 4 p.m. GMT. All right, it looks like we're all set, you guys. Thank you so much for spending your Wednesday evening with me. It was a pleasure having you guys around as usual. Stay tuned. There's a new pick a card coming up tomorrow, which is going to be on the subject of whether you guys are on the right path. So make sure you guys check it out. And yeah, take good care of your amazing selves and hopefully see you on Saturday. Bye, you guys.